Hey everybody, I am back and I'm doing some digging here at my dump. I got a few things, so now I can show you some stuff. This is pretty cool. It's kind of like, it's the same shape as like an embalming fluid bottle. It's got that amber to it. Yeah, it's nice. And big Made in USA on the front of it. It says San Meto. That's pretty cool. I don't have that. That's a keeper. And a salt shaker. Look at it. It's green. With the cap still on it. That's pretty cool. I'm keeping that. And then a clear ball mason. It's in really... Oh, nope. It's not in good shape. Well, there it goes. Well, at least a couple of them. I'm liking that one bottle. It's in real nice shape. But it's gotten really cold. And I'm happy too, because the last time that I was in here, it'd been raining a lot, and it made the ground so heavy that, look, it just collapses and collapses, making it extremely dangerous to dig in here. I mean, extremely dangerous. But there's like a lump right here, and this, you can tell, if I had a metal rod and I ran a probe through here, I'd be hitting glass all the way down through it. It is loaded in here. And you can see, and I'm going to dig my way into here, and being this is all frozen, it won't collapse down on me like it has been, so I'll be able to get deeper today. I'll be able to get deeper, so expect some Crocks. And hey man, I want to tell everybody, thanks for watching. I mean it. I woke up today and I had 199 subs, so thanks everybody. Thanks. If and when I get home today and it's over 200, I think I might just have a little bit of a celebration. All right, everybody, see you. All right, everybody, I'm back. Well, so much for not having cave-ins today. I've already got a gosh darn sweat rolling. But I'll give you a shot down there. You can see that there's a broken, I'd bet money on it. It's a broken jewel embossed milk. They're not embossed on the sides or the face of it. They're embossed on the bottom. I found one last time, and here's another one. Jewel. Yep, so you can see that's the same bottle down in there. Yep, it's busted. You can see the neck of it and the head. But man, look, this is one of the coolest mason. Look, ball mason, funky drop del, funky dropped A. They don't look like, this is early. This is a very nice early jar, and it says M1 on it, on the bottom. There's bubbles all through the, look at that. See that bubble in there? Man, what a smoker. This is the best small mason jar I've got in my collection, everybody. So this here, this is the day maker right here, probably. That's a great jar. Very early ball mason. There's no shoulder to it. And then I found these ones, they're called ball improved. Well, same thing. There's no big shoulder up here, you know. Man, what a jar. Cool. See ya. Shouldn't even shut the phone off. Should have hooked you for a live dig, because, hey, 2 scrapes and right under it. It wasn't back here. It was right under it where the other one was. This one, obviously is not as old, but it's still a nice jar. It's in good shape. It ain't beat up all around the rim or the shoulder. Good shape. Ball, perfect mason. See ya. Oh, everybody. Big collapse again. Big collapse. All that come down. But man, back in here is great. It's just bottle after bottle, jar after jar. So let me show you here. This is the rights. Look at the, oh, this is good. It's a big, look how big that is. Oh, like a 1 liter maybe. Oh, wow. Coshocton bottling works, and it's just flawless. That's the nicest one I've got, and it's the biggest one. Oh man, oh gosh. This is a really nice, look how raised that Atlas strong shoulder. It come right out of there. It was the third, right after this one come, this was right there. Excellent condition, Ohio shampoo soap, Standard Oil. Look at that. Oh, so I've got my layer, everybody. I'm in here. I might not got a croc yet or a marble, but man, I'm tearing it up. I'm getting everything out of here I want. What is this? Saint S&C Johnson and Son Racine, Wisconsin. Look at this jar. It's like brown. It's different. I'll set it off to the side. And you know, like that cork, that flask whiskey there, I really don't intend to keep that. I mean, I've got lots of them, but you know, funky, different kinds of jars and bottles. I mean, they're worth taking because, you know, you never know if somebody would ever want it or something. Oh, that thing had all kinds of gunk in it. That's a good sign though, ain't it? That means it ain't cracked. Oh, yes. What a great bottle. I thought that, well, you know, I'm just having a good day. Good day. All right, everybody, back at it and see ya. Everybody, another big blue ball mason. It's just it's not as quite as old. Two more slick milks. It got, you know, they're slick on the sides, but they're embossed on the bottom, jewel. But I just landed a killer. This is right down on the base layer, you know, right down on that subsoil or clay. It's a Coshocton Milk and Dairy Association, and it is perfect. Ah, but you know, it's just a struggle. You know, once you get down into here, you know, you're trying to stay down here in this layer because this is where all the goodies are, you know. But it's so much rain this year, and it just keeps coming down over and over, collapses over and over and over and over. So I really can't get down into there because it's just really dangerous. So I've been sitting and raking it back at me, hoping to land a marble. I haven't seen a marble one yet. But man, you know, as far as landing, you know, bottles, jars, and she's, you know, it's just one of those days, you know, 4 milk bottles and, you know, 3 balls and 1 Atlas. I mean, it's just one of these kinds of days. Well, actually, 2 Atlas, 2 different styles of it, right? This is a, yeah, Hawking Atlas, right? And then the strong shoulder, so 5 canning jars, 4 milks, and an assorted whatever kinds of bottles. It's just one of them kind of days, but I'll take it. It's already been a very good day, very productive. I love that. I believe tonight's going to be real fun. See ya. I've dug up several broken Crocks today, everybody, but look at the size of this thing. This must have been a 10-galloner. Huge. Big brown glazed Croc. Huge. I mean, you know, that's big. These are size 14 boots, okay? Look at that. I bet you it's a 10-galloner, but this here is a coil, or I mean distributor cap off an early automotive, and it says white something. I wonder if it says White House. But that's pretty nice. It's in very good shape. It's a 6-cylinder. They used to use slant 6s, straight 6s, lots of different kinds of motor styles as to today's V6, V8s. I think they quit using the slant 6 because people would get 300,000-400,000 miles out of the motor, and well, that's not a very good return investment for an auto company, right? I think they want your car to break down after 10 years and rebuy, you know what I'm saying? So they discontinued that engine model. It was very reliable and very durable. But I've been hammering it, everybody. You know, I ended up getting another Wright's beverage out of there. I gave up on it. It just keeps coming down. So I went in below here, and I'm going to cut in once again. And in the process of it, I think I got a good marble. Yeah, when you're doing this stuff, everybody, I don't talk enough, I think, about things, you know what I mean? Sharing a little bit of knowledge and tidbits. But, you know, when you're cutting in like this and you're just starting, All right, you're not at these lower levels. Like, you know, I'm kind of bent on getting a croc, right? So I'm trying to stay down here on this base layer, and I've went down below from up here, and I'm gonna come in and then just try to stay here. I couldn't undercut this. It just kept coming down, no matter what I done. And you know, I do all this alone, everybody. I do all of this alone. I don't go arrowhead hunting with anybody, and I dump dig alone. This is dangerous stuff. But so you always have to be careful, and you have to listen to your surroundings up here. One time I came in here and I had half my hearing. Only my right ear was the only thing I could hear out of. And I'm telling you, you know, I got nailed a couple different times that day on my left side because I couldn't hear it coming. So to get back to the chestnut here, I'm recutting in, right? So these are kind of like newer layers. So I'm going slower, looking for smalls in the newer layer, right? These newer layers. I'm trying to stay down here. And, you know, by the time I get up there, I'll be 6-7 feet in the ground, right? But as of right now, I'm only about 10, maybe 2 feet down. You can see right here, about 10 inches underneath the soil, I got my first marble of the day. And it's got some great color to it. It's like a clear base, and it's swirly. You can see like I don't know anything about marbles except what I hear, you know. But I tell you what, look down in there. There's depth. You can see way down into that marble, and it's swirly. That's pretty darn nice. If I found 10 of those today, that'd be just a slayer of a day. So, all right, I'm real happy with that. I like to find an array of things. Yes, I'm here to get the big crocs, but you know, I don't pass up anything that's really nice. And if it's nice, if it's old, I'm taking it. So greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. All right, everybody. Like I say, if you're going to do this stuff, you better be very careful because, you know, I've had cave-in after cave-in today. And if you're doing it like I am by yourself and you make the wrong choice, you do the wrong thing, and it comes down on you, it's curtains, right? You bought the farm. So be careful out there, buddy. Back at it. See ya. Hey, everybody. These are some CMDA milk bottles here I wanted to show you. This was from an earlier dig that I never did. You know, I left it sweaty. You know, I just basically got the mud out of it, and it's just put in storage. This one I just found. And this is one, no, actually, yeah, this is the one I just found in this video right here, the middle one. And this is from an earlier video, but this one is in excellent, excellent condition. So I just wanted to show those to you. There's more to come. I broke up these videos here because there was just so much content, and I didn't want to make it too long. So I broke them up into 2 halves. A lot of stuff. So I'll be sharing the second half of this video with you very shortly. There you go, everybody. Some Coshocton Milk and Dairy bottles from the finished product to where it started from, right? 3 different stages of it. There you go. See you.